So hi ladies, I'm just gonna go through just quick sign up on MyFitnessPal, just so we can just go over some stuff with some people. I'm just gonna do this quick. In the past, what have you been trying? Just put whatever you want to put in here. I'm just gonna put you just go through that. Say you're starting, so we'll put active. You're gonna put female, obviously. Height, put your height in. So say for argument's sake you're 5'10". If you prefer, you can change it to centimeters. What? Then your weight. So if I did this for, God, I prefer kilograms, so you can pick kilograms, pounds, whatever. So if you put your weight as, if I do this as someone that I say 93, I have to work it off the top. Let's go 100 kg. I know I can work out the calorie deficit top of my head for that, definitely, easily. Next, your goal weight. So say you want to lose, they would recommend that, which is a good thing. You don't need to go crazy. So say you're looking to lose 20 kilos. Set that. What's your, oh, sorry. Say from 100, so you're looking to get down to 80. 80, then you set that. Recommended. You can go and try the extreme. There's no point going the extreme. Honestly, it's just not worth it. Then email address. That should be okay. Accept all. I'm just doing quick this by just next. Congratulations. So you see, automatically it's giving a calorie deficit there, which isn't too bad considering for it would be 2722. Next. Don't need to do any of that. If I move this over, just close it by clicking the arrow at the top there. You've got meals, breakfast, select your meal. We're gonna skip that. Now this bit, that's just your main screen. You got your diary, that's gonna be day to day. You scroll down, you add your snacks, exercise. Personally, I don't add all of that in there. You can use it to track your water as well. This is where it gets fun. The nutritional bit. You can have daily view, but what we want to go on, click on week, so you'll see what your week looks like, because it's new that you don't have a lot of data to work with. So if we go back on, click back, so we'll come here. So this is what your thing's going to look like. When you start adding stuff, it makes a big difference of what you're doing. So if you're new to it, okay, say for example, breakfast, I had boiled eggs. And this is pretty much how I do everything, if I'm honest. Eggs there. Timestamp, no thanks. I don't know what that is. That's a new feature. But if I put 2, automatically gives you, I would normally have like 3 eggs. Click the tick at the top. There you go. Then you could have, I don't know, sausage. I'm literally just putting out what I would have for breakfast sometimes. And if I'm being very specific, sometimes I'll have the turkey sausage, whether it's Aldi or, never knew Aldi did turkey sausage, but that's new. And then you could put beans. Here's where it gets fun with beans. I would put, like, say, if you've had 1 cup, personally I would, but sometimes I just gauge, like, you know what, probably have had half a cup, so I would put 0.5. So that would give you half straight away. Click the tick at the top. There you go. If I go back on breakfast, now it's telling me what I've eaten for the day. If you want, you can do breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I don't do any of that. I literally don't do any of that. I just add everything on breakfast. So some things on the settings, on the 3 little ticks here, if you look, if I circle this right there, yeah, click that, and then you can click on diary settings. Now this is where you can come to change some of the stuff on here, so you can customize meal names. So here you can literally go, personally, I haven't done this on mine yet, take that off. If you want to be OCD, and you can, and just put meals. We'll see what that looks like in a minute. Customize your dashboard. You can't really do that because you're not paying for it. We don't need it anyway. There's nothing extra that you can get. Edit goals. So this is where it gets fun. This is where you can add your weight as that change. You can do all of that changes here. Yeah. Come back. More options down there, like the settings. It can get a little bit overwhelming, but here you can change your calorie deficit, diary settings. There you click at the bottom, diary, then scroll to the bottom of where it says diary, click where it says nutrition, then click where it says goals. So here's where you go, calorie deficit, and you can change it to whatever you want it to be. So for myself, I've got mine set at that. Then automatically then you've got all this, where your carbohydrates, your protein, your fats, you don't need to worry about any of that. You do not need to concern yourself about any of that. We just want to make sure your calories. So if I go back on calories, go down, that is average for the week. For the week, that's what we want. Not for the day. Win the day, you win the week, yes. But if you've had 2 or 3 bad days, quote unquote bad days, which the day's the day, it don't make a difference to me. Like, we're not making this overcomplicated. And I say that because